previous to coming down here, I had no idea what Chabad was about. You know, I had in passing had come across Chabad, and then I came down here, I met Mendy and Henshi, and it was sort of like, hey, okay, things are cool, things are okay, I can roll with this.
Dateline, University of Miami, home of world-class football, baseball, basketball, and also home of Chabad at the University of Miami.
I'm Louis Glazer. I'm a professor of biology, a special assistant to the president, and for 19 years was the provost and executive vice president of the university. Chabad have attracted a lot of students who are interested in their activities, but nobody, absolutely nobody, has to go and be part of Chabad. But what it is something that they find a good thing to do, a place to be, other students to interact with. It's an organization which brings people together. It's the togetherness element that I think makes it special.
I'm a double major in marine science and geology.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm a junior at UM.
Sophomore at the University of Miami. I'm currently majoring in industrial engineering.
I'm a second-year law student.
Law program at UM.
I'm working on my master's in higher education.
Master's in psychology. I'm a biology major.
Broadcasting and religious studies major.
Administration, psychology, and chemistry.
I'm a first-year law school student at University of Miami.
I'm a junior at the University of Miami.
Established in the mid-70s, Chabad at the University of Miami has been under the leadership of Mendy and Henshi Felig and their family for the past 6 years. Mendy also serves as a Jewish chaplain for the university and is frequently invited to provide invocation for commencement ceremonies.
It's such a family. I mean, the students really, we care for each other.
You could absolutely say that Chabad is a home away from home. I know I'm 1,500 miles away from home, and I definitely appreciate it.
Chabad has a lot more feeling, a lot more of a homey atmosphere. The uniqueness of Chabad is that, you know, you're not forced to be anything that you're not.
And Chabad really fulfills a need for me and for a lot of students that you get away.
Friday night is amazing. It's a great atmosphere. Everybody loves coming and eating a home-cooked meal. It's always good.
While at the Olympics, my team was my family, and now that I'm at University of Miami, Chabad, my peers, and the rabbi are like my family.
I've gone to the Shabbat services on Friday nights and a lot of other events that they run, and it's really been my home away from home and a family for me to kind of, you know, make me feel comfortable in Miami because I'm so far from home.
Just being their friends, being there for them, and encouraging them to always grow.
And when they come to a Friday night dinner, when they maybe come to a class or an event and they realize that there's it's so much larger and so much bigger than they've ever imagined, it really opens up doors, it really opens up avenues.
Even more than a home away from home, Chabad is at the forefront of revolutionizing the Jewish experience at the University of Miami.
University of Miami did not have any kosher food or any kosher section when I first started. And then the school said, no, it can't be done, it can't be done. I started talking to my rabbi, and the rest was history.
Chabad has been a great presence on this campus, working with the Jewish comparative law students. Has provided so much in terms of programming for our students.
I myself never did a lot of Jewish stuff before I came to the University of Miami, and Mendy and Henshi have given me so many opportunities to participate in Jewish things and learn about Judaism.
When I came to the University of Miami, I was looking for a student organization where I felt at home with, that also provided me with an outreach into social activities on campus, and Chabad's a good place for that.
I feel like a lot of people there they've welcomed me as deeply as their own family members.
Whenever I need something, I know I can always stop by their house, and I know that if I need someone to talk to, Henshi will always be there.
All we're here to do is to show the beauty of Judaism and to show how positive a Jewish experience could be.
I've come to learn that the most cherished drawer that I have in my whole office is that drawer of letters that we have from the students and from the parents and from the donors and the sponsors. But when somebody puts a pen on a paper or prints out a letter and mails it, that creates an everlasting bond, that creates an everlasting message, and that's all worth it.
What I love about Chabad at the University of Miami, and anything goes. You don't have to be dressed up, you can be casual, you can be dressed up, have a little humor, you can have seriousness. More important than that, the compassion. The people enjoy what they do.
Everything the students receive at this program is free of cost. That's why it's ultimately important that we as a community support this financially.
We would like to thank all our wonderful supporters and partners who came together to make Chabad at the University of Miami a reality.